Hello, I'm continuing Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. Today's gonna be a more chill playthrough because I'm tired. Alright. Oh my gosh, that sounded exactly like Tales. Oh, what is that? That rat game that I've liked. Oh my gosh, I forget what it's called, but it sounded exactly... The opening of, like, the rats skittering around sounded exactly like that.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Okay, how do I... Okay.
Thick skin, right? We're sorry to disturb you.
It'll take more than you to disturb me. What do you want?
What's your role here, if you don't mind me asking?
Lately, I do what needs doing when no one else will, weakened as they are by comfort and the curse. In normal times, I hunt. Now, though, it's cold enough to freeze the nankies off an horse, and the game rots as quick as you can get it home. You can't eat a ghost, can't skin it, can't sell it.
No.
So what'll be the use?
I take it you intend to leave town.
Bloody right I do. New Eden is dying, and anyone who stays is dead or deranged.
I guess it's more about how to leave than anything.
Will you go alone?
I'll take my sister and anyone else who wishes. You may come too if you wish. You look like you can handle yourself.
So, the curse. What do you think is going on?
I think nothing much about it. I think folk sickened and the crops failed. I think folk went mad. And I know we found the Reverend dead.
What of the governor? Anything I should know?
That useless clackwagger. With Davenport dead, godly folk look to be led. Fairfax Askell couldn't be happier. I pity he'll get them all killed.
Damn.
What of the captain?
Now there's a man of worth. Without Saul Pennington, there'd be no town left at all. These last months have been hard on him. I hope his mettle holds. If I had my way, he'd be coming with us. I don't give a rat's knacks for loyalty, but the captain does.
Well then, thank you for your help.
Aye.
We should go
Anything
to
for
Esther.
me to
I think the
steal?
governor said that house stood above the docks.
Above the docks. This way. It's a very pretty world. See something shiny. Move. Just looking for some collectibles before I hop in.
And here, red. Come in.
I like that you can see little bugs around the candle.
I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse, it was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find thick-skinned Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
I'm surprised they haven't gone through his notes,
We'll
just in
take a
case
look
there's
around.
something
That's all right.
else about the curse in them. I think if my husband died, the first thing I
May
would
I
do
be
is
of any help?
figure out what the fuck
stay
I'm
put.
supposed to do.
We'll find the way.
It's true! I'd look through all your shit, first of all.
Who did he piss off?
Exactly! You have unlocked your first hint to understand why ghosts linger. You must. Okay. I got my first hint. I haven't even looked around.
The governor had a room.
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Okay, good. I was
We'll
like,
keep looking
I've not
around,
looked
if that's
anywhere.
alright.
I'll be here.
I'm glad I can skip that. Okay. Let's look at everything. Oh my god. Okay, if you want to read this, pause, because it's a lot of shit. Love letters. Lots of love letters. Music.
Purcell. Could you find nothing better?
These days, I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Okay, more love letters.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me.
Yeah.
That was nice of him.
That's an astute observation. Yeah, I guess because she's all alone in her house. Some Bible work.
How pleasant to see these old familiar things from your house in London. That porcelain saw many a dinner-turned-lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
Yeah.
Where are you staying, my dears?
The governor had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse. Wouldn't you rather stay here?
It's true.
We'd be more comfortable.
Yeah.
It's very kind, but a long day ahead of us. Don't want to bother you.
I don't have much. But promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow. For old time's sake.
Of course. Yes. Good.
Esther,
How may I help?
Okay, still haven't learned anything.
I'll be here if you need.
Alright, upstairs.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
she lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Chess piece.
That's from the set he taught me with.
Oh.
I'd know it anywhere.
Did
So-
he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Ah. So I think I'm an apprentice of his. World. It's the world map. Book. None on this side of the water and few on the other know that I came to New Eden as minister in order to pursue research into the New World on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerable, something. But they are quiet. I shall never say the word aloud, but I suspect there to be witches, and if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. Job 7:13-15. 13. When I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. 14. Then thou scarest me with dreams, and terrifiest me through visions, so that my soul chose strangling and death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare to come? Visions, foreshadowing? Is something behind this? Who is the real target, and what causes this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot pursue.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles is worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Okay, I'm not going to look at all these. Well, I will, but... because one of these times something is going to come out of those books.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
Haha.
He was hiding his hair loss.
Where do nightmares come from? Okay, I'm not going to read all this, but if you want to, you can pause. Silver brooch, engraved with a distinct three-hilt sword.
Charles always wore this brooch.
These things are untouched. Nothing's moved. Got enough books, Charles? See, the piano's not the only thing you paid a pretty penny to ship.
Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. 3 drops of lavender oil in chamomile infused before sleep. Wintergreen to rub between palms and behind ears 3 times a day. If restlessness persists, use lemon balm. Evelyn. Lemon balm? Yeah. Boom. My dearest sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial, the shame of it. How I have failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. Lord, have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him, should know of his passing.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman.
Yeah.
That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
I am new on Twitch. I do. Sorry, I just looked over. I was like into the game. And happy Monday.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
You actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Aw, thank you. Yeah, just having fun mostly. Yeah, I just post them on YouTube afterwards, because why not?
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
I don't have a schedule. I kind of just do what I want. I'm gonna be honest. I think probably doing a scheduled thing would be beneficial to getting viewership. That's for sure. But it's more for fun than anything.
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
None of this is your fault.
Okay.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone.
That's good to know. Thank
I
you.
do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do
Aw,
what we
thank
can
you.
to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes, I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams.
Thank you.
That it had a use for us. That we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear
I
him.
do not know what
None
emotes are.
respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
Huh?
Oh, somebody just asked what emotes are. I do not know what those are.
Emo?
Emote, yeah.
Like the ones in chat or the ones that you dance to?
I don't fucking know.
Well, it's a question for them.
That's true.
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
Alright, moving on.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
Yes, be louder.
Huh?
Crumple,
Maybe
crumple, crumple.
I doubt it. But I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles with Charles. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same.
We're splitting
Be
up.
careful.
Aye. You too.
Map. Oh, that's a weird spot for it. Okay. Emotes are those little images that viewers use in your stream chat. They are a great way to keep things fun and really help attract more viewers. I can show you some chibi emotes I recently made if you'd like to ask ChatGPT. Oh, cool. So is that something that I can like give my viewers? Oh, I see. Okay. It's like the Oh, you're fine. I can understand you pretty well. I think there's a little emoji for send messages that you can search for emotes. That's kind of fun. I don't have an Instagram I post to very often. Just like a private one. I think for socials, I just use YouTube and Twitch for game content. Yeah. And then, yeah, I only spend time on Instagram to watch social media. But I'll post anything onto my Twitch if I get a social anytime soon.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Ante Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
Okay.
We're
I'll take a look
banishers.
and see
There's
if,
nowhere
and
else
I'll
we'd
DM
rather
you.
be. And you are?
I, madam,
Will do.
am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms, trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
Mm-hmm.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen
I'm from
famine,
Canada.
madness, the shadow of early death.
What about you? Where are you from?
Weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks.
Yes, thank
nor
you.
moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night.
No clocks.
Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps the captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim.
Oh, I was just saying that... Yes, thank you for your help.
Care to trade?
Most of
Or
my
are you
goods
asking what the
already
characters
packed,
are saying in the
but
game?
I never refuse a deal.
What?
I bid you good day, Squire Paris. And thank you for your time.
Right now,
pleasure, Mistress
I'm just
Duarte.
trying to get information on the curse that has befallen this town. And he sells things, so I was just getting some background and stuff. Right now, I'm heading to the cemetery to check on my friend who was just killed there. And hopefully I'll get some fights in.
Wisp. So close to town.
Yeah.
Where are you leading me? More of you?
Oh. Hello.
No one is safe here.
Sounds good. Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Sure. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Just doing a chill stream of a new game I was enjoying. That's good. It's funny, you have the same name as me. I'm Alexa as well.
Is this the same guy from yesterday?
Yeah, Alexa James.
Oh, that's cool.
What was that? Mushroom. Yeah, it's so funny. There is a ghost
I've
present.
seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
Oh, yeah.
Many dead in more recent years.
More mushrooms. Ah, this is my friend.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
I am new to Twitch. I just do it for fun though, so yeah, pretty chill. Oh, thank you. I'll try my best, but it's more for fun than anything. If I get popular, that's great and all. Oh, thank you. Is this like a frozen lake or is salt? I think it's got to be snow. The wisp. All right.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Mixing pyrite with those plants I found should work.
Whoa.
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost?
Oh, thank
Unveil
you.
yourself.
That's good to hear.
Well, since you ask so politely.
Demon.
Who are you?
He's afraid.
I am everything you've ever feared.
The woman in white.
Be gone! You have no shell!
I think if you're trying to banish a demon, you should have a little bit more confidence.
But neither do you.
Oh, see? Yeah, look. He's just scared. Demons thrive off that shit, bro. Damn. Oh shit. Whoa. Just got shivers. That was cool.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
I bet it was a witch. Burn the witches. I think. Examine the place where Charles died. Okay. That was like right here. That was like right there. Bible half buried. Blah blah blah. Blah.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest.
Oh.
Back to his grave, then.
Oh, that's good to know. I'm an artist, so maybe I will invest some time in making some visuals. Maybe I'll look and see what exactly I could do to bump up the visuals. If you have any ideas, let me know. Oh shit. What is that? What? Oh, I just walked into it. Yeah, leave it to me to walk into the enemy. And press the wrong collection button. Alright, let's stay on track. I've got to go to his grave and resurrect the bitch. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Reveals an echo. Make manifest. Okay, we want to make him manifest.
Now is a good time for
I'll
we
think
old
about that.
friends to talk.
Definitely. Oops.
We've come too far. Red and I.
I'll follow
want to
you
see
and then
you
I'll
one
message
last
you
time. Your pupil.
if
has
I get
become
any
the
ideas.
master. If we fight, I'll teach you.
Let's see if maybe I will add my IG into my streams. I think I might make a new Instagram specifically for my Twitch. So I'll post that new Instagram when I make it to
Come on,
my
Charles.
Twitch description.
Join me now.
And when I go up next, I'll let people know.
I know you're here.
You're already getting people so used to it. That's funny. I haven't had that in a while.
Really? Oh.
No, it's
I
not a
know
bad
you're
thing.
here.
Oh shit, ghosty shit.
You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
My friend.
Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Okay, who names a person after a color? Red is such a random ass name.
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre. And just as relentless.
Well, maybe it's a witch.
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead.
If
So much.
I'm his apprentice, why
So many of
was he
his souls.
such a bitch
There was
and
no
died?
more time.
Like, shouldn't he be... If you're curious, I'd be happy to show you a few examples of my work just for fun. Oh, sure. Once I get my Instagram working, I'll do that like right after stream. And do you want to send your IG to the chat and I'll take a picture of it and then I can DM you? If that's easier.
Before you died, you represented our curse.
I'll be right back.
What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We,
So remember when I said
I am
that I
dead,
cleaned up this sink
dearest
and I took any
Antea.
tools that
But
were
I am
here
a
and
Banisher
the drawer?
yet. I may still teach you.
if I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the
Perfect. I'll
details.
take a picture.
Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained. But it won't stay locked up for long.
Yeah, I think I will focus on making an IG after this, and then yeah, I'll let you know.
We'll banish it, Red and I. Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
You won't. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded.
I'm really excited to figure out what actually happened to
Your
make
death pains
like
us
this
greatly.
town go
Your return
into such
pains me
peril.
too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
Isn't that just a
How do I
poltergeist?
banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished.
Vanished?
Days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something.
No, please do.
Something important.
No, I don't take it. I'm good. Alexa doesn't like it.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused. As if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
You failed.
How does its malevolence manifest?
It poisons minds and sickens bodies.
I know, I
It
turned the
draws
heater on.
specters to it and sours the weather. It delivers nightmares to one's
Oh, it'll be so satisfying when I kill this bitch, and then the whole town is like just into summer again or something. That would be really cool.
appeared to me. I did not see its true face. But I heard a woman. She was love. I felt her gaze. My heart froze.
Imagine your heart freezing.
The
Damn.
spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
Flock?
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
Nope.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor.
Mentor.
You know me. You know I'm a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man.
Past tense.
Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I
Oh,
shall
is it
do
dinner
the
time for
ending.
you? It's only like 3
Charles
p.m. over
Davenport
here.
was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Charles.
Ooh, cool. Flame hands.
Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord. Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
This would be so hard to do to someone you loved.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then, all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea gave him the care he needed.
No fights in my DMs. It's true though. I don't think Alexa is a bot. I asked too many questions. Yeah, exactly. But I do appreciate the warning because there are bots. Alright though, I think this is a good place to leave the game. And yeah, I'll try and be on again tomorrow. And I'll get that Instagram up. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Alright, thank you guys so much.